Good evening, all. This is Tom here. Yesterday I started with my Helix project going up to the third level. The stuff came in a couple days ago, and as you can see, I have the level risers on there, and that gives me 5 rows. And I got more to add on once I get up to there. So I just laid a few pieces down to go around, and I stopped right there because I had to take the track out here, and my curved turnout came in today, so I was just testing it out, and the engine runs over it really good, and I just have to go get some pieces of track tomorrow at the hobby store, some 1/3 18 radius for they're code 100, so I don't have the code 83s yet. And then the track runs, and see, I had to cut that piece. So what I did is I took one of those sections and laid it over there and put the clamps on it, and drew a mark on it underneath, and then I cut it with a knife, and that fits in there. And I just have those clamps there just to hold it down until I glue it in place. I didn't want to glue it until I put the track on and made sure that the turnout would work here. And then what this is going to do is going to diverge off of this turnout here on a diverging track and come around and then go into a Y, and then that's going to split it so that the two tracks can go up. And then up top here, where you see that track hanging out off the edge there, there's going to be a Y there to reduce it down to one line. So this way I can have a train sitting on one side or the other and wait until it gets in there or whatever. So that's what the plan is. And then as I go up higher, once I get to rate about a little bit below the beam there, I'm going to see about exiting off of the outside rail, and then it'll be going down underneath this here for the subway. So I just have to put a couple of more turnouts up there. I didn't get them yet because I don't know if I'm going to need curved ones or if I can get away with straight ones or not. I have to wait and see, because I want one going in and then one coming back. So probably 2 curved turnouts might work out, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, but adding these levels on, I got some track. I just bought a few packs just to get it going, and once I get the first level, and I get this here section of track in operation again, with this turnout, then I can start gluing this stuff. And like these things here are all just sitting here, they're very loose, and I mean, I glued on these clamps onto the bottom of this part. I don't got anything to show you, but that's what they do, and then you just continue adding on as you go. So you know, I'm going to work on this. I'm off for 2 weeks, so have plenty of time to get this, and then I'm going to have to order more track, because this is going to take there's going to be a lot of track sections up to get up to the top. But I just wanted to get a few packs just to get it started, and go from there. So that's that. And it's going to be hard to see, but that's my first printed 3D BD20 holder. It's holding that BD20 up there real nice, and we finally got that all figured out. So I got to make some more to, as I said the other day, I had a mess of wires underneath. Well, there they are, but they're all dangling because they're all BD20s hanging there, and once I get them up, then I'll, that'll neaten that up a bit. And some of them wires are from the PL15 for that double slip up there. And then I got the wires for the turntable, which I'm still waiting to get that from Walters to get that replaced, and then I'll be able to finish all that up. So hopefully that'll be here next week, and I can get that taken care of. Then all the track should be done up there on the top level, and I just have some more road bed to put on, and put those pieces of track in place, because I was waiting until I got the double slip in place. So if we go up the ladder, my creeper here, I was showing you my double slip in my last video, and that's that there. And over there I need to put some road bed down for the last section of track there, and then over here, that siding that goes around the round table, that needs the road bed to be put down. So it's just taking a little time, but we're getting there. And my last thing was trying to figure out what kind of buttons I need. I know what I need for the tortoise machines, but the PL15 is the other one that I got to check. So I just emailed Pico, see if they can come up with, I sent them what buttons I want to use, so hopefully they work. Because my buttons have, these are the ones I use on all my other boards, and they have an LED in them, and it's red and green. So when I push the button in, it goes red. That means the turnout's opened, and if it's green, it's closed. So all my buttons, all my turnouts should be green. And the only two turnouts that I don't have on these boards are the reverse loop ones up on the second level. These guys here, that one there, and this one here. It's it automatically switches, so I don't really need. But I'm going to see about putting some lights somewhere to indicate which way they're turned, so I know. And we'll just go from there. So that's it for tonight. This was a short one. I just wanted to show you my Helix beginnings, and I'll be updating you guys as I go with that, and my new BD20 holder, and I can start printing 3D stuff now. So yeah, my 3D printer problem was the stupidest thing ever. I had a piece of shipping material still on the printer, and it printed the first time, but then it must have caused some kind of problem, and all I had to do was peel off this film that was on the screen that the UV lights come through, and once I took that off, everything started printing, and it was just a matter of getting the files the right size. So I accomplished that today, and now we can start printing. So that was it. So this is Tom, and you all take care, and we'll see you in the next video.